Hey guys, we're in the new Braunfels area, driving down I-35 and saw a lot of cops setting up a perimeter. They're looking for somebody right now. Probably something happened around this apartment complex and they've thrown up a big perimeter around it. But I've seen them all over the place. So let's see if we can find anything. They're searching everybody coming out of the complex. Interesting. Yeah, seen about maybe 8 cops that are on perimeter and another 4, 5, 6 that were driving in and out of all the parking lots and neighborhoods around here. There should be some more on the west side of this apartment complex. So I'm guessing that's where whatever happened. haven't seen any cops on foot, so I know I'm not in the middle of it, wherever it is. I don't have my radio tuned in for around here, so I didn't grab it. I can't remember if New Braunfels is encrypted or not. San Antonio is now. We got more lights down there. Let's head down there. All I know is I saw a bunch of New Braunfels cops setting up a perimeter. I got down here right after they started setting it up, but I haven't found where the incident is. There's more lights down over here on the other side of the apartment complex, so I'm gonna go check that. The side of the complex I was on didn't have any cops on foot, so whatever's going on is probably going on back here. Yeah, here we go. We got 5 units down here. Let's see what we got. Yep, we got people talking. All right. Two females talking to the cops. I'm just going to keep quiet and listen. Okay, we are going to follow, but at a distance. We're either looking at a domestic or a robbery, but I'm thinking some kind of domestic action. Just from what the girls were saying. They're searching for a guy. He left his laptop open. We're going to wait for them to move a little farther away. And then we're going to look at a laptop screen. And then maybe we can figure out what's going on. Cool. Oh, no, that's just his repeater. Never mind. It's just his GPS, I think. He wasn't that silly after seeing me out here. Okay, yeah, they closed their screens. I'm not going to check every unit. The two guys that knew I was here closed their screens. The car's just over there. Okay. Bullshit. They've got one of those illegal no open carry signs. You can't do that for the whole community. It's against Texas law. You can do this in certain restricted common use areas, but it doesn't mean jack shit when you just post it at the entrance for the parking lot, the whole neighborhood. It's illegal. If you live in Village Circle Apartments, tell them they need to take down their illegal 30-07 sign. Like, if you got a common laundromat, or I guess maybe like the pool area, maybe game area, something like that, then under Texas law for an apartment complex, you're allowed to post no gun signs there. But you can't post them at the entrances, you can't post them in the parking lot, because Texas state law specifically says you can't. Apartment complexes are that you can't ban the residents from having guns. You just can't. Hey, Angry Vet. See, thanks for the 20. Yeah, Village Circle Apartments in New Braunfels. If you live here, tell them to take down this damn sign. They can't have it. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. You guys fighting in my chat. That's screwy. I'm scrolling through the chat. That's hitting the focus adjust. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking this is some kind of a domestic. These girls are out walking or they're out clubbing. I don't know which. I'm betting on clubbing. But I don't know, it's Tuesday night. It's a little weird. No, I can see you, Iowa. This is probably going to be boring with nothing else happening. I'll give it another minute or two. And so I can ignore the sign. But technically, it's private property. So while the 30-07 sign's illegal, if they go, I mean, with all this shit going on, I'm sure they're in contact with some kind of manager right now, so they'll just go, oh, we're calling the manager, you trespassed, you gotta leave. Yeah. And I'm sure if I get close, the girls will freak out. And if something really did happen to them, no point in me getting that close. They're not getting arrested right now or anything. Don't know, but they set up one hell of a perimeter. What, puff up? I'm not grandma. I don't puff up. I just open carry. I'm not Milton. I'm not grandma. I don't know. You'd have to hook around left, I think. I don't know if there's enough room behind the cop right now.
Do you know what's going on?
They're looking for somebody. I don't think they found him though. Yeah, it looks like they broke down the perimeter. So I'm guessing they didn't find him. I'm already puffy, bro. I'm fat. If I start puffing while all the fun toys I got on me, the cops are going to be too scared. I don't want them to run away. I want to record them. Good Lord, I can see Top Fan XP now. That's ridiculous. YouTube. Trying to make everything a contest. Well, Angry Vet, you're my #1 fan now because you gave me money. I guess that's play to win, huh? YouTube's always been pay to win in one way or another. Just depends on if they're taking your soul or your cash. One way or another, they're getting something out of you. They'll either take your soul, your morals, or your money. Okay. This looks like a whole lot of stand around and take reports at this point. I don't think they got the keys to the car. They might be locked in the car, so they can't even get into it now. So they're gonna have to call for a tow truck locksmith. to get in. Earlier when they were talking, she said her phone was in the car too. Yeah. Still got cops driving around. Not with their lights on, though. Oh no, the car door's open. They're gonna search it. Okay. The cop was asking earlier to have consent to search. I don't know what the heck's going on now. You can look. Oh boy. Bad words. Bad words. Don't say those. Manual. Oh, Mata's on here? Hey, Mata. Let you know, Mata, about 2 months ago, I popped the Fort Worth City Hall's cherry, the new one. Went and open carried with the silenced Beretta in there. Last time I was going home a couple months ago. Is the day of the opening ceremony, and I'm like, hey, let's go have some fun. Nothing happened. Security guards chatted okay. A state trooper came down, tried to make sure everything was all right, and he left. They didn't cause a scene. But yeah, I got to be the first person to open carry in the new City Hall. That was fun. With a silencer. Oh, now he's looking at shit. Come on. Never let a cop look at your shit. Ridiculous. Seriously. Cool. I'll probably go stop by Jack's house in a couple minutes to say hi. Okay. Doesn't look like he found anything. What's he doing with his flashlight? Talking. Don't know. Oh, yeah, no, all I saw was them setting up a perimeter. So, I haven't been close enough to listen to everything. Okay, their ride is here. Don't know. Silencer, suppressor, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a Beretta M9A4 with a CGS silencer on it. That's what I usually carry when I'm home. Right now it's a Springfield XDM. I'll switch over to the silencer in a day or two. So yeah, it looks like this is about to wrap up. Let's make sure they get out clean, and then we'll break out of here. Shouldn't take much longer, if they're not actually going to hold these girls for something. Hey, pretty good. And that's how it's supposed to be. Unless you're Mata. If you're Mata right now, the cop already walked out the 100 feet to tell you if you step 1 foot forward, I'm taking you to jail. Mata's special treatment. It's a lot of fun open carrying while you're cop watching, Mata. It is. It changes the tone a lot. Doesn't mean you're invulnerable. Doesn't mean the cops won't fuck with you. Doesn't mean things can't go wrong. But it's a different dynamic, that's for sure. Until you run across a really, really stupid cop who thinks it's a good guy to fuck with a guy who has a gun because he thinks he's God and nothing can happen to him. That's a lot of cops, actually. Just most of them are, cowardly enough. They're not willing to fuck with somebody they know could fight back over petty bullshit or their own ego. But that means the cops that do fuck with you are either really bad or really stupid. Now, there's still some really stupid New Braunfels cops, but they have been spanked several times. So, a lot of them have learned their lesson, but by no means all. San Antonio's starting to act up again because most of the cop watchers have retired, or they're under so many charges and so much shit over the last 3 years that they just can't go out right now. It's too risky. So San Antonio cops have been getting uppity in the last year. And they're still talking a lot on their cell phones, figuring out what they're going to do. Yeah, Bill, most of them have that before they get in. They get taught what to say at the academy, but the culture, that's every day for them. They pick it up from the people they work with. I mean, that's why there aren't that many good cops, because good cops get fired or screwed with by all the other cops who aren't willing to hold each other accountable or are actively corrupt. Either way, doesn't matter. Right, we could change things by changing the academies up somewhat, but the big thing that would change everything is being responsible for your actions. And that's not going to come from the academy. It's not going to come from their leadership. It's going to come from the citizens holding them accountable every day for their own actions, which means qualified immunity has to go away. Do they still need some kind of immunity? Yes. There's plenty of people willing to do bullshit, lie about cops, file false charges, file bullshit lawsuits. But we're like 90% swung the other way, where they get away with everything. Let alone they need to be facing criminal charges for a lot of the stuff they do. So that's the real answer. You have to hold them responsibly, criminally and civilly. Once you do that, they fix themselves. They quit, or they have to change their culture. I mean, the politics have always been dirty. They're probably talking about how dirty it is that some of the politicians are willing to go against them now. That's probably what they mean by it being dirty. There's Democrats out there that are willing to throw us to the curb. Not that there's politicians enabling them. That's not the kind of dirty they're talking about, I bet. Okay, looks like something's going to happen here. One way or the other. Somebody going to get detained, or they're going free. One or the other. Decisions have been made. Let's see how it turns out. There you go. Oh, canine cops just showed back up at their car. for you guys a little bit. And now the street's completely blocked. Finally got her phone back. Don't know what they were doing with it. Is he at the back door? Do we have a suspect? I think they might have actually grabbed somebody. I think they might have actually grabbed somebody. I'm not sure. There might be somebody in the back of that unit. Oops, sorry. Okay. Looks like it's over. Cool.
Did you catch that on recording?
I only showed up like after you guys were already talking to him.
Well, I bet you did. Did you put it on Facebook Live?
Oh, YouTube.
Did we look cute though?
You got a lot hanging out there right now,
We
hon.
were at the river.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah,
what?
we were at
So-
the river.
I said all I was doing was driving by and I saw the perimeter get set
You
up.
should have been like, you're the plug.
Yeah. Oh.
So what happened?
Nothing happened.
Okay, you ain't got to talk.
I'm
Don't-
not fucking
don't
fine.
ever-
I'll hurt his fucking head.
Don't ever let the cops search your car, though.
Oh, here. Wait, can you take
I was walking back to my car. I ain't gonna mess with you guys. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. If I got up close, at least one of them would start playing silly buggers. Not worth messing with when I'm not home. Not set up and clean. By that I mean I've got too much good shit in my car right now. If I got arrested right now, I'd probably show back up to my car with my laptop missing, all my other shit. Then you play it safe. Yeah, most people don't listen. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. Should have some fun for y'all on Friday. Got a new hat to wear. That's why I added on a little bit to the name of the channel. Inspired by Murray. Alright, signing off. See you guys later.